Imagine digging in the hills of Europe, searching for clues to a world that existed 150 million years ago. The Jurassic period, an age of giants. Dinosaurs ruled the land, and you find a bone, then another, until you uncover something incredible, a nearly perfect dinosaur skull. This isn't just any skull, it's a stegosaur, but unlike any seen before. The discovery sends shockwaves through paleontology, challenging what we thought we knew about these iconic plate-backed animals. This fossil didn't come from North America or Mongolia, but from Portugal's rocky coastline. For years, the most spectacular stegosaurs were thought to be an American story, but this skull tells a different tale. It suggests Europe had its own dynasty of impressive stegosaurs, rivaling their American cousins. The find is a reminder that the age of dinosaurs was a global phenomenon, with unique stories on every continent. Dinosaur skulls are the holy grail for paleontologists, holding secrets about appearance, diet, and senses. Stegosaur skulls are especially rare, small, fragile, and usually destroyed by time. To find one so complete is like winning the lottery. This skull belonged to a species never seen before, forcing scientists to redraw the Stegosaur family tree. It opens a new chapter in prehistory, introducing a stegosaur with a ridiculously long neck, something no one expected. The discovery raises new questions. How did this creature live? Why the long neck? What does it reveal about its world? The answers are changing our understanding of one of the most beloved dinosaur groups. One discovery, patiently excavated, can completely change our view of the ancient past. This fossil is proof that history is always being rewritten. It's a testament to the power of curiosity and persistence. The story of this skull is just beginning. It's a reminder that the Earth still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Each new find brings us closer to understanding the magnificent animals that once walked our planet. The past is never truly lost. It's waiting to be found. And sometimes all it takes is one extraordinary skull to change everything. The story begins in Lourinhã, Portugal, a paradise for fossil hunters. The cliffs here are made of late Jurassic rock, preserving a snapshot of ancient life. For decades, paleontologists and amateurs have scoured these hills, earning the region the nickname Portugal's Jurassic Park. In 1999, amateur paleontologist Octavio Mateus spotted bones sticking out of a road cut near Miragaia. He alerted a local museum team, sparking a painstaking excavation. Layer by layer, under the hot sun, they uncovered not just scattered bones, but the front half of a large dinosaur skeleton, including a nearly complete stegosaur skull. It was the most complete stegosaur skull ever found in Europe. The discovery put Portuguese paleontology on the world map. The Miragaia site is now one of Europe's most important fossil locations, spurring further exploration and more finds. This story shows the crucial role of local fossil hunters and regional museums. Their sharp eyes and dedication are often the first step in major discoveries. Collaboration between amateurs and professionals brings the lost world of dinosaurs back to life. Every fossil is a piece of local heritage and global science. The partnership between enthusiasts and scientists is a powerful force for discovery. Miragaia's story is proof that history-changing finds can come from anywhere. Sometimes the next big discovery is just beneath your feet. Finding any stegosaur fossil is exciting, but a skull is exceptionally rare. Stegosaurs were huge, but their heads were tiny and fragile, easily destroyed over millions of years. Most stegosaur fossils are headless, or just a few scattered fragments. That's what makes the Miragaia discovery so precious. A nearly complete snout and front skull, bones still in their original positions. For the first time, scientists could study the head of a European stegosaur in detail. The skull revealed unique features, showing that European stegosaurs followed their own evolutionary path. Before this, knowledge of European stegosaurs was based on headless skeletons and guesswork. The Miragaia skull proved those assumptions wrong. It filled a huge gap in our knowledge and showed that major surprises still await, even among famous dinosaur groups. This fossil is a blueprint for understanding a lost world. It's a reminder that even a single skull can rewrite what we know about evolution. The Miragaia skull is a scientific treasure. It's a window into a dinosaur's head and its world. Scientists named the new fossil Miragaia longicollum, long neck from Miragaia. The skeleton included at least 17 neck vertebrae, more than any other stegosaur. Even giant sauropods had fewer. This long neck was a complete surprise, shattering the image of stegosaurs as low-browsing, short-necked animals. Miragaia's neck made up about 30% of its body length, making it look more like a sauropod. Why the long neck? Was it for reaching higher plants or for display? The answer remains a mystery. The skull also had a long, pointed snout and a unique bone projection never seen in other stegosaurs. Like its relatives, it had a beak for sniffing plants and leaf-shaped teeth for slicing. Every detail of the skull adds to our understanding of this strange animal. Miragaia was a landmark discovery, a stegosaur with a twist. It's proof that dinosaurs were more diverse and experimental than we ever imagined. Evolution produced some truly spectacular creatures. Miragaia is a testament to that creativity. Miragaia didn't just introduce a new species. It forced scientists to rethink the stegosaur family tree. For years, stegosaurs were divided into two branches, North American and European, but the relationships were unclear, thanks to incomplete fossils. Miragaia provided the missing link, showing it was closely related to Dinosaurus. Scientists created a new group, Dinosauri, uniting these European stegosaurs. They also found surprising connections to North American Stegosaurus, suggesting a shared ancestry. This rewrites the evolutionary history of stegosaurs and hints at ancient land connections between Europe and North America. The family tree is now clearer, with new groups like Neo-Stegosauria. Miragaia helps map the lost world of the Jurassic, tracing dinosaur journeys across continents. One fossil can change everything we thought we knew. A skull reveals how an animal lived. Miragaia's long, narrow snout and beak suggest it was a selective browser, snipping nutritious leaves and shoots. Its long neck may have let it reach high plants or feed efficiently over a wide area. This challenges the old view of stegosaurs as simple grazers. The skull hints at a strong sense of smell, but less sharp eyesight. Panoramic, not focused. What about social life? The plates and spikes may have been for display, and the long neck could have signaled strength or attracted mates. Miragaia was more than a slow-moving plant eater. It was a complex animal with specialized habits. Its unique features paint a vivid picture of life 150 million years ago. Every detail brings us closer to understanding its world. The skull and neck tell a story of adaptation and survival. Miragaia is a game-changer for European paleontology. For years, North America dominated dinosaur discoveries, but Europe's story is just as rich. In the late Jurassic, Europe was a chain of islands, driving unique evolutionary experiments. Isolated populations evolved in strange ways, explaining Miragaia's bizarre long neck. The find proves Europe had its own giants and evolutionary surprises. Continued research in Europe is uncovering more of these stories. Each fossil adds a piece to the puzzle of Europe's prehistoric past. Comparing dinosaurs across continents reveals the global nature of evolution. Miragaia is a key link, showing that every region has its own chapter in the dinosaur saga. To understand dinosaurs, we must look everywhere. Dinosaur fossils are more than old bones. They're data points from deep time. Each discovery, like Miragaia, can challenge decades of scientific thinking. Evolution isn't a straight line, it's a branching, experimental process. Miragaia's long neck is a case of convergent evolution, showing how similar traits can evolve in different groups. Studying ancient life helps us understand how ecosystems respond to change, vital knowledge for our future. Paleontology offers a long-term perspective on life and extinction. Fossils spark imagination and curiosity, inspiring new generations of scientists. The story of Miragaia is an adventure that connects us to our planet's deep history. Every fossil is a gateway to wonder and discovery. There's always more to learn from the bones beneath our feet. The tale of Miragaia is just one chapter in the ongoing story of paleontology. We're living in a golden age of discovery, with new fossils and technologies rewriting history. Every find, big or small, can add a new chapter to our understanding of the past. Miragaia's skull changed how we see stegosaurs. What other surprises await? Discovery is a human endeavor, driven by curiosity and collaboration. The story began with a local enthusiast and became a global scientific achievement. Anyone can contribute to our knowledge of prehistory. Our understanding is always evolving, growing with each new find. The ground beneath us is a history book, and we've only just begun to read. The adventure of discovery is never ending. The next fossil that rewrites history could be found tomorrow.